The King James Bible, New Testament, Matthew chapter 25 Stats and Facts Review and Study. Chapter, verse, and word counts. Matthew chapter 25 verse 21 has the most words at 30 words. You can see the Matthew chapter 25 verse total count at 46 verses, the average word all of Matthew chapter 25 verses at 21 words per verse, as well as the average verse word counts for both the complete Old Testament, New Testament, and both combined to get a comparison of Matthew chapter 25 word per verse count comparisons. Top 25 most used word counts found in Matthew chapter 25. You can see the most frequent words in Matthew chapter 25 and the word count for each ordered by word count. As well, you can compare that to the total times those words are used in the whole of each Old Testament, New Testament, and both Old and New Testament combined. Top 50 least used words found in chapter 25. You can see the least frequent words in Matthew chapter 25 and the word count for each. As well, you can compare that to the total times those words are used in the whole of each Old Testament, New Testament, and both Old and New Testaments. You can see 3 words in yellow highlight: reckoneth, exchangers, and slumbered, which instances are only found one time in all of the Bible, making them rare occurrences that are only found in Matthew chapter 25. Counts of names, places, and topics. You can see different topics, names, and places, as well as their word counts in Matthew chapter 25. You can see places listed at the bottom in orange as places, lands, and landmarks. You can see the total counts for all the listed topics in the New Testament, Old Testament, and both combined out to the right. Verse counts and the words incurring the related references pointing out of Matthew chapter 25 chapters and verses. You can see in yellow the total outbound references pointing out Matthew chapter 25 at 14 references, as well as the counts per each verse in Matthew chapter 25 and the average outbound reference per verse at 0.3 per verse, and see the per verse rates for the Old Testament, New Testament, and both to the right for comparison. In red, you can see the out references by destination of either Old Testament or New Testament ordered by counts. In blue, you can see 8 out references to the destination Bible books Matthew through Leviticus ordered by counts. In green, you can see 12 words in Matthew chapter 25 that incur the related outbound reference counts to other Bible verses ordered by the count used. Verse counts and the words incurring the related references pointing into Matthew chapter 25 verses. You can see in yellow the total inbound related references pointing into Matthew chapter 25 at 11 references, as well as the counts per each verse in Matthew chapter 25 and the average inbound reference per verse at 0.2 per verse, and the per verse rates for the Old Testament, New Testament, and both to the right for comparison. In red, you can see the inbound references by origin source of either Old Testament or New Testament ordered by counts. In blue, you can see the 6 inbound references into Matthew chapter 25 verse references by Origin Bible Books Matthew through Hebrews ordered by counts. In green, you can see the 10 words that incur the related inbound reference counts into Matthew chapter 25 from other Bible verses ordered by the count used.